Hey, what's going on, people who are too stoned to find something good on television? I'm here with another episode of whatever the hell I call this show. I still don't have a name for it, so if you guys could hurry up and give me one, that'd be terrific, because as of right now, I'm just using the end of the URL of my... you get the point. Whatever, welcome. I got some topics. I'm going to talk about them again, and I hope you enjoy, and I hope it's entertaining, and my phone's ringing. What a perfect time. I'm just going to let that ring itself out. So yeah. Alright, it's done. Alright, so first topic today is the Shovel Girl video. Now, I saw this thing, and it's wildly entertaining to watch. A bunch of teenage girls fight it out when one of them brings a weapon to the game. It just gets that much more interesting. And I'm sure all of you saw that Shovel Girl get hit by a shovel. And if you didn't, you should Google it. Just Google Shovel Girl or something. I bet you can find it. And it's just incredible to watch, really. I mean, they're fighting it out, and it's like a legit fist fight too. They're not backing down. They're hitting each other. They're fighting. Excuse me. They are, they're yelling profanities at each other, and one of them's like, "Yo, get off my property!" And she goes inside to get her BB gun, and comes back out with a shovel, and then just chucks it at this girl who gets like knocked down. She gets hit in the head with the shovel. And then she can't hear. She's having trouble hearing whatever. She's got a concussion. I heard she's dead, but I highly doubt that because it's just a freaking shovel. It hurts, but it doesn't kill you most of the time. Anyways, that's internet gold. That's gotta be a new subgenre, like cat videos, but it's gotta be shovel chucking videos. I don't know. I found it great. It was entertaining, exactly what the internet was made for, and I hope it doesn't change. Hope it stays like that forever. Honestly, it's beautiful. That video. Not really. It's kind of unfortunate she got hit in the head. But hey, right? I mean, you got to take some for the team, so the greater good people can watch your fails. That's the word I'm looking for. Your bad moments in life when you just when life hits you hard in the head with a shovel. It's good to let other people watch. Is what I'm trying to say. All right, next topic. Opinion on. Let me see that. Brandon says, "Do your opinion on my swag with an E." Well, I don't think you have any, good sir. I see you riding a bike in your phone. Now, this is someone I know in real life, and I'm telling you, you have no swag, my friend. Absolutely none. But when I say that, he's glad. He doesn't want any. He's not that kind of person. He's a hipster, you see? And I'll watch this. He'll be like, "I'm not a hipster." But he is. He lies. You'll see it in the comments. He's lying. He is a hipster. All right, next topic. All right. So apparently last week I said something about anti-vaccines and how they were stupid, and then people were telling me that supposedly there's some evidence to back it up that it like causes disease or something, which, you know what, even if that's true, it's still the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Seriously. I mean, just vaccinate your children, people, for the love of God. All right. Dress code. Is it a good thing or a bad thing? Now, this is the common argument for, like a school essay. Your teacher will give you this. They'll be like, "Yo, do an argument as to whether or not we should use the dress code." I disagree with it, and I'm gonna give you all the bullshit answers. Like, it doesn't let me express my creativity, but there's a few reasons. One of which is the fact that up north in Canada, it's very cold in the winter. And winter's like 7 months a year, 6 months to 8 months, who knows? It's a long time. It gets cold, you gotta wear slacks, pants, whatever you want to call them. And then in summer, oh my god, does it get hot. It is, as of right now, it's like 30 degrees and humid, and we didn't have air conditioning in my last class today. And if I were wearing pants in that, I would have actually passed out. I'm wearing shorts. I like being able to wear whatever I want. And so here's the thing. I find like school uniforms, most of the time they have button shirts and are too difficult to put on, and this is like bad for my game. Oh, I just hit the mic. That's a horrible thing to do. That's bad for my game, because the one thing I specialize at is waking up at 8 and being at school at 8:05 when it starts. So all you gotta do is have your shower the night before, grab a shirt and shorts, grab your lunch and run. And, yeah, but if I have to, take my time to button up my shirt and do the belt, it's just going to take too long. I'm going to be late every single day. It's horrible. I like just being able to dress in whatever I want. And then it's better that way. And anyone who says it's not is getting made fun of for their clothing. Which, I mean, that's not a good thing. Some people can't afford the best clothing, but up here in Canada, if you wear weird clothing, you're just... I don't know, actually. You know what? You're probably right. It's better for people who can't afford it, but for me, in my situation, I love my shorts, and in all sorts of ways, and I love them. And I'm not given that opportunity for me to exercise my that doesn't make any sense, to show off my legs and my beautiful calf muscles, just so I have to wear whatever sort of school uniform. All right, next topic. What is something you will never forget ever in your life? I think about this one because there's those obvious memories of throwing up in class in kindergarten. Never forget that one. That was fun. But I'm going to make this some sort of, instead of horrible memory, I'm going to make it something good that happened, just for the sake of my brain, so it doesn't have to go back in all those embarrassing times when I screwed up and those cringe-worthy moments. Something good that happened I will never forget. You know what? Here's what happened. This is something I just found really weird. So when I was younger, there was an earthquake. And I was making a sandwich at the time. This was like 6 years ago or something. And I was, when you're a child and you're exploring life for the first time. Anyways, I had the knife to cut the sandwich, and I was holding it to my leg, just randomly. And I was like, and I wasn't stabbing myself. I was just holding it there at like a couple millimeters away. I'm like, wouldn't it be a shame if there was an earthquake or I fell or something? There was an earthquake, and I stabbed myself in my leg. So it wasn't deep. It just, cut through the bone. Not really. It wasn't deep at all. It was just kind of funny, like, oh my god, something hates me, and there's a higher power controlling me. One of the few moments in time where I believe that there's got to be a higher power screwing with my life. It was that moment. So that was really unfortunate, and from that moment on, I've had horrible bad luck. Like when I was walking downstairs to record this, I closed my door and my finger got caught in it, and I don't know how, because apparently my finger grew like 3 inches because it was not in the way of the door, and it has never been. Like for the past 6 years that door has been there. I've never gotten it caught, but for some reason my finger just grew and slammed itself into the frickin' door. And so that was painful, and there's blood on my finger. So, yeah, that's fun. I should probably stop. Let's get a Band-Aid, considering it's getting all over my knee. But, oh well, it's just a knee, and it washes off. Okay, next topic. Russia. As of right now, Russia is doing some not horrible things, but, they're messing around. Putin's playing his game of chess, exercising his rights as whatever he is, president, prime minister, dictator of the Russian Federation. He's playing his chess, and now he's the most powerful man in the world because of it. Don't blame him. I'd want to be the most powerful man in the world, but he's starting to charge Ukraine for oil, so they gotta be more loyal to him. He's not backing down, not telling the pro-Russian separatists to screw off. He's causing issues, and I'm just saying, Russia, that it's that kind of behavior that makes God throw meteors at you. So you should work on fixing that. And everyone's pro-Putin there, I believe, because if you're not, you get killed maybe. I'm not sure if that's true, but it's got to be pretty close. You get thrown in jail for a while, I know that much. So Russia sounds like a great place to live right now. Just kidding. You guys need to... It's kind of hard to tell the sarcasm in this, because when I record this, my character involves me being blatantly sarcastic and speaking in this voice, which makes me sound blatantly sarcastic all the time. So yeah. God, I can't speak today. Like I'm just going on, and you guys are like, what the hell is he saying? It makes no sense. Probably. I mean, it's Thursday, but it feels like a Monday because it's a weekday, and they're all the same, really. Yeah. How far into this are we? 9 minutes. I'm running low on topics, and I'm only 9 minutes in. I'm gonna have to make some up on the spot, or just keep talking like this to kill time, so... Anyways, driving age, should it be lowered or should it be raised? Look, I gotta start driving in like a few months, so for me, it seems like I would love to drive now, so for the hell of it, lower it. But at the same time, when I walk home from school, I almost get killed by the same BMW every single day, because it's some 16-year-old chick looking down, texting, crossing into an intersection. She almost runs me over like 5 times a week. Like, I gotta walk across the intersection 10 times there and back. She almost gets me every day. I don't know. I have a big school. I don't know why I happen to be crossing every time she's going, but Jesus Christ. pay attention, lady. That's why I think it should be raised at the same time, because some people just can't do it. There needs to be a sanity test. So, you know, people, like, even if you're 40, you know, and you shouldn't, if you're insane, should you be operating a motorized vehicle? You know what? Yeah, to hell with it, you should. Just let toddlers drive. I mean, like, give them the seats, of course. Those little seats toddlers have to sit in, but I mean, let them drive the car. The quicker you learn, the better you get, because you've been learning all your life. That's my philosophy on it. Not really. Don't do that. That's a bad idea. But I mean, it kind of goes both ways, because I want to drive, but I also don't want to get killed. So, you know. But that's a common fear, not wanting to die. Yeah. So, do professional athletes get paid too much? By the way, I don't have anyone's names on this because screw you, I don't have the handwriting ability to take time out of my day to write down your names. And most of the time your names are unpronounceable or something extremely just stupid. No offense, but it's true. If you're wondering where I get these questions, yeah, I just ask people. Not like in real life, like, hey, teacher, give me a topic. No, not like, just never mind. Do professional athletes get paid too much? I think I was on that one. Absolutely not. Now in the CFL, which is the Canadian Football League, which is the highest paid CFL guy makes like less than the lowest paid NFL guy. So I mean, maybe the NFLers are getting, maybe just the CFL people are getting paid too little. You honestly can't even make a living playing in the freaking Canadian Football League. That's because we're not really a football country. We're more focused on hockey, which is our best sport, lacrosse, which is our second best one, which I hate lacrosse, and then basketball, which we actually invented. By the way, for those of you who play basketball, you're like, no, that's not true. Google it. We invented it. I'm dead serious. Canada invented basketball. We suck at it, too. We don't even care. Never mind. Hockey, that's our thing. NHLers get paid a lot of money, like the lowest paid guy's worth like $500,000 a year. Which is good, because if you were good enough to play in the NHL, congrats to you, because I'm not. I mean, there's no way I'm getting to the NHL, let's be honest. I know people that maybe will, but it's difficult to get. I don't think they get paid too much. They worked hard all their life. They give me something to cheer for, by the way. Go Anaheim Ducks. They're playing tomorrow, I believe, for the Game 7 versus the Kings. So when I say tomorrow, I mean probably tonight or today or yesterday, depending on when I upload this, because I'm too lazy to render it out all the time. You get the point, though. So, yeah. Go Ducks. I think they give us something to cheer for. It's good. I like it. They don't get paid too much. Give them more money, honestly. And where do people get paid the most? Is it the NFL, or is it the Premier League, or baseball, the MLB, whatever? You know what? You know how much fans Premier League football has? And I call it football because I'm pro calling it football. Screw football, like American football. Call it soccer, should be called football. It just makes sense, and it makes me seem cool and hipster when I say it in Northern America, so yeah. No, I don't think they get paid too much. All right, next one. Let's see, what do I have here? What do you do late at night? Well, I do the common thing, what most people do, you know, sit in bed, talk to my dog, debate healthcare, that sort of thing. I don't actually do that. I spend most of my time doing absolutely nothing important or will change anything in my life at all, actually. So that's nice. I should probably, you know, start a project, work on something that'll make me money in the future, but at the same time I don't want to, because that would require me to work, and I sit there watching Netflix or YouTube videos or whatever. Sometimes I sit here talking into a microphone like I am now. You know, I play guitar because I'm a cool person like that, and there's a spider on my wall, and I discussed that last week. Good God, I'm going to have to kill this in the middle of the episode. I'm going to do that at the end. I'm just going to let it, it's far away from me. So anyways, I kill spiders with vacuum cleaners. That's a thing. I do that at night. And I mostly think about what I'm going to do the next night and how I'm going to change my life around and do something productive. And then the next night when that day comes, I realize I should probably think about it more, and it's been doing that for the past 15.5 years. So, or at least ever since I've possessed the ability to use my brain. So, We're almost 15 minutes in, and that's usually how long I want to make these things. I should probably, like, get more topics to keep it going longer, but I don't. Let's see, I have GOT. What does that mean? Got? I don't think that's a topic. Got, I'm just going to use it anyways. I don't know why I wrote that down. That was a stupid question from whoever asked it, but I have it here. Got, I think it's a great word in the English language. Yeah, that's about it. I don't think that's what I meant when I wrote it down. Maybe I meant Game of Thrones. I saw a question. I don't watch Game of Thrones. I should. I hear it's great. I should probably read the books, but I don't. I should probably watch it, but I don't. I should probably read a summary, but I should probably talk about it, and I am. I probably shouldn't talk about it, and I am. Still, doesn't matter. At this point, it's just me killing time to raise numbers, make it seem like it's a good video. Like I've taken time out of my day, but really I have no time for this. You know what? We're almost 16 minutes in. See you guys next week, or maybe if I do it later this week, doesn't matter. I can do it whenever I want, because I'm a free man, not part of Russia. Yeah, talk about that topic. If you missed it, you skipped ahead, missed the entire video. Screw you. I just hit my microphone again. I don't know if you heard it. It's unfortunate for you. Your ears are going to be blown out, and I don't know what I'm doing right now, so I'm just going to stop. See you guys later. Peace.